Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Good. Sometimes my camera just doesn't want to focus, and it gets really annoying. Anyway, today I wanted to review my Pennywise doll. Because as you guys know, if you've seen my Lizzie is Bored vlog that I posted, I think, 2 days ago, maybe? I don't know. Watch my bored vlogs, they're kind of fun. I got this Pennywise doll on Mercari. I only paid $125, which is really, really good for this doll. I get why she's expensive, but also I don't. So, I have two of her now. I got one during the initial launch, and I always regretted not getting a second one, but I got her on Amazon, and the glitching was so bad. She kept going in and out of stock, so I panicked, only got one, never came back in stock. Remember when we thought these dolls were going to be at Walmart? That was a time. But I got lucked out. I got really lucky on Mercari, and I acquired Pennywise. I've been wanting to unbox her because she is honest to God one of my #1 favorite SKULLECTOR dolls. It's a tie between her and the Beetlejuice 2-pack, which I also want to review. So I figure, since this one is not in as good of shape as my other one, which, not an insult at all, I'm just saying, like, these bend more easily. There was that little rip on the back of the box. Super minor stuff. But, because of it, I can justify, mentally, not, I almost said legally? I can mentally justify unboxing this doll. So, I want to do it. I've never unboxed a SKULLECTOR before. So, I think it would be fun. I don't know if you guys are cool with that, down with that. Like, I put up a poll. 500 people, over 500 people said yes, I should unbox her. So I will. So, with that, let us begin. So obviously the first thing I'd like to go over is the packaging. I've always really liked the SKULLECTOR boxes, and I think they just did an especially great job with Pennywise's. This image of her with the balloon over her face looks so cool. It's probably a reference to the movie. I'm sorry, I haven't seen it. I'm not a big horror movie watcher. But we've got the Monster High SKULLECTOR logo down here, the 18+, the Mattel logo. Underneath, we have all this little bit of information, copyright stuff, and on the back, we have the It logo Pennywise doll. You'll float too, ghoul. And now we have the cringiest paragraph I've ever read. Hiya, you in the losers? Hiya, you in the losers club? Is my lurkin' a bit too freaky for you? Down in the gutter? You know what they say. One person's sewer is a. I am illiterate. I can't read. One person's sewer is a clown's home sweet home. Don't you want to join me? Are you not intrigued by my killer style and gorgeous smile? You say you are fierce, that you're not afraid. Prove it. Show me you are unique. Show me you are a monster too. All you've got to do is float. Come on, we all float down here. Balloon. Overall, Pennywise is awesome. This doll was amazing. And I am going to unbox her. I just don't know how. Do I start down here? I've never done this before. I've never unboxed a single SKULLECTOR. I own all of them except the Grady twins. I don't like them. I've never unboxed a single one. I always told myself, like, oh, I'll unbox my Pennywise. Then I only got one, and I was like, oh, I can't do that. Then came the Beetlejuice pack, and I was like, oh, I'll unbox them. I'm meaning to. I have them over there. They're waiting to be unboxed, and I still haven't done it. Then came Greta, and I was like, oh, Greta looks so much like a Monster High character. I'm gonna unbox her. I didn't! And it just keeps happening. I was like, oh, I'm gonna unbox Dracula. Frankenstein 2-pack. I didn't even bother. I just bought one. It's the first time I willingly bought one of a SKULLECTOR. Usually my mom and I order two, but she didn't want them. I'm gonna start up here, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty easy. You just pull it out the top of the box or the bottom, whichever one you want to do. She looks really nice. I've never felt her clothing before, and the quality... This is tulle. I expected it would be. And this is a pretty thin material. Looks pretty nice overall. She's got the 3 puff balls. She has gloved hands, and I believe the glove mold is actually reused. Possibly from Shoes. I Love Shoes, Draculaura. I will compare that. I have the doll very close by, so I'm able to. She has very nice shoes, very nice leggings. Everything looks good. But, of course, we'll get the best view once I've actually freed her from the box. Where the hell are my scissors? I can never find them when I need them. got them right here. Oh, I don't know if I'll actually be cutting any ties that might be around her. I need to save them because I need to rebox a doll that I'm getting soon. You guys will get a video on that when it's time. Okay, so from what I can see... Yeah, alright. Okay, I see what I've got to do. I will use these for nefarious deeds. By that I mean I'm gonna rebox a doll I bought soon. Thank you, Penny! Interestingly enough, this was already sort of detached. I didn't rip it, it came like that. I don't think the doll has been unboxed before. I'm thinking maybe the tape just came loose with... Oh! She's got a balloon holder. That's cute. This is so much fun. I've never unboxed a SKULLECTOR before. Okay, so what I'm doing is pretty easy. You just kind of grab it. You grab these like this, and then you just push it back into the hole, sort of. It's easier off camera. The camera's in my way, but I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing. My friend Zombie Corn told me how to do this. I'll just keep doing it off camera. She's out! So here is the gorgeous first SKULLECTOR, Pennywise, in all her glory. I remember when rumors of these dolls came out that we didn't think that they were real. We didn't know what to expect. We didn't know if it would be Toralei as Pennywise with the Werecat twins as the Grady twins. That was an actual theory we had, by the way, in the Monster High fandom. We thought that that was the case. We didn't expect them to just make a regular doll of Pennywise. It's kind of awesome that they did, though. The balloon holder is very easily hidden behind her. You just kind of attach it to her stand, and then it basically just serves to help it look like she's holding up her balloon. Her hands are very soft, by the way. Like, the fingers are super, like, malleable. Also, the gloves are 100% different. They are a unique mold, and actually look nothing like Shu's Draculaura's. I thought that they would look similar, but Pennywise's has this certain, kind of like sewn look to it. Like, they added stitching around each individual finger. Meanwhile, Draculaura's gloves do not have that. They're kind of just white with no real detail. But they actually went the extra mile and made it look like her gloves are sewn and stitched. Pretty cool stuff. She does have ears. No earrings. I think it would have been cute to give her some balloon earrings or something. But honestly, I think earrings could have gotten lost amongst everything going on between this thick tulle kind of collar she has going on. Earrings most likely would not have stood out very much. Plus, she has everything she needs. She has the iconic red balloon, the paper boat that says Georgie on it. That's my neighbor's dog's name. He's very cute. He's a little Pomeranian, and I love him. Her face is absolutely stunning. Like, I love the pencil brows. I love the red lines that connect to her mouth. It's just so perfect, and I absolutely love the nose. The brown eyes are gorgeous. I really like the simple makeup. I feel like it goes a long way in making this doll look as good as she does. She had a widow's peak hairline. She has curly hair, and it's very puffy. Very, very puffy. It's not as soft as curly OMG hair is, and I use OMG hair as like a reference because I remember touching the afros on the OMG dolls, and it's so soft. I don't know what kind of hair they use. I think it's nylon, but that stuff is so soft. And here it actually feels much rougher. It's definitely a different material. It kind of reminds me of what they would use for Honey Swamp's hair. So if you guys know what hair type Honey Swamp has, feel free to let me know, because I don't know. Is this just regular saran? I wish I could tell you guys. I'm not very good at the doll hair types. Overall, I love her hair. It's a very cute style. She's kind of got these two puffs on this side and one big one in the middle. Kind of creates the iconic hairstyle Pennywise had in the movie, just without the huge forehead because she just looks so much better as a Monster High doll. This design is elite. I absolutely love her clown costume, by the way, and this is a separate piece. It's not connected at all, so yeah, it's just a little fun fact for you guys. She's got 3 puff balls and this sort of, I'm not sure what to call this, but it's like embroidered. It's like an embroidery type thing that's like sewn onto her dress. She's got some stripes on the arms. These are made of the same tulle as her skirt. It's just a bit more transparent. I'm thinking it's because they used less tulle. This is like 1 layer and this is like a minimum of 2 to 4. Yeah, I'm thinking it's like there's 1 layer of tulle in there and then another one on top. the way it's made. There actually is like some silvery material there too, and she has leggings on underneath, which are also a separate piece from her dress. Yeah. I'm enjoying looking at all the details. I've never unboxed a SKULLECTOR before. The dolls are very well made. Pennywise's original retail price was $60, and looking over her, all the like little references you get, the intricately crafted shoes, like look, there's like teeth here. Everything looks amazing. I think I could say that when she came out, $60 was definitely an appropriate price for her. But beyond that, the most I would be willing to pay to get her was actually $125, which is what this doll cost me on Mercari because I got kind of lucky. But yeah, if you are in the market for this doll, I definitely don't recommend paying more than maybe $300. I even feel dirty saying that, but seriously, don't overpay for this doll. People pay like $500 for her, and I really don't think she's worth that. Like, as gorgeous as I think she is, I could never justify $500 for a piece of plastic. She's a nice doll, though. I do like her. So, honestly, to anyone who's hunting for this doll, I wish you the best of luck. Don't give up. You probably will get a good deal if you wait long enough. I waited like 5 years to get my Gloom and Bloom Genifier, and I ended up getting her in a lot of 10 for only $100. So that made her only $10, and then I just sold the other dolls and got my money back, so... Good deals come to those who wait. It can take years, but trust me, the hunt can actually be kind of fun after a while, if you delude yourself into thinking it's fun. That's what I do. That was a joke. I do actually find hunting for dolls to be really fun. It's satisfying. Sometimes I just kind of like tell myself I'm only going to find this doll at the flea market. I'm just gonna hope I find her. And then sometimes I actually do. Like, I always hoped that I could find a basic 2010 Claudine at the flea market, and guess what I found at the beginning of this year? She was $15. Little beat up. But good things come to those who wait. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Overall, to anyone who's stumbled across this video and has been hunting for Pennywise, don't give up. I definitely hope that you can get her sometime soon. Keep an eye out for scam listings on Mercari. If the account has no reviews and isn't verified, verification is signaled by a little shield icon with a check mark over it by the profile picture. If they have those two things, like no verification, no reviews, be wary. Just be wary, and also try to make sure that the pictures that they're using, don't come from Instagram accounts or YouTube videos. You want to make sure that they're original, that you've never seen them before. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna stop preaching now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am so glad to have this doll, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to see a review of the Beetlejuice 2-pack, I do want to do that, so let me know in the comments if you're interested in that. And as always, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one.